All right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a cornerman. Tonight, though, he is competing, and Hasbullah's in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Khabib is as undefeated as fighter Khabib, but we love getting the opportunity to see Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Hasbullah in his corner.
And if Hasbullah didn't have any value, probably wouldn't be in the corner of Khabib Nurmagomedov. We'll see how it goes for the former lightweight champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, here's the Armenian Arman Tsarukyan, a lightweight that many believe will one day be wearing UFC gold around his waist. The winning streak is in tow, and the strength of schedule has just been fantastic, really dating to the Islam Makhachev fight back in 2019. At times, perhaps Tsarukyan has been a victim of expectation, but largely he has lived up to what was some appreciable hype when he signed with the UFC back in 2019. He has inched his way towards contention. He's a guy that some have called the boogeyman of lightweight division, a guy that a lot of people don't want to fight. Eventually, you gotta fight him. We'll see if he can rise to the occasion here tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But John, also UFC 200, I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. It's a...
Oh, nice judo toss for him there.
Changing the position.
Khabib's in half guard. Great work here from the bottom fighter. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Take your time.
Take your time.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's
Right.
very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Tsarukyan.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Tsarukyan is attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action. Oh, and there's a kick to the body. Not having that one blocked by Nurmagomedov. Nice. Nicely done. Tsarukyan gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab. Both guys appeared to land there. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes up. 20 seconds left. Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round here. Round two is next.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, buddy. Good round, okay? You won that round by controlling position on the ground. I need more of that. If you're on top, I need you to keep that.
All right, let's look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about just the efficiency when it comes to the ground and pound game?
He was able to throw at the right time, secure at the right time. He wasted no action. For me, this is the most exciting type of fight. A guy that is just dominating his opponent, really, truly putting the grind on his opponent from the top position.
Ready.
Second round underway. All right, here we go with our next round, and thankfully for his opponent, it begins on the feet because his face was turning into mincemeat with that ground and pound in the previous round.
Oh, he got demolished, man. It was punches, it was elbows, it was transition into the elbows. I mean, he had so much more knowledge in this area that although his opponent is a great ground fighter, jiu-jitsu goes out the window when you're getting punched in the face, and there was no better example of it than what we just saw in the previous round.
Print the shirts, ground and pound. Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here.
This is tight.
Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
Let's go! Get him off you! Get him off!
Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Well, he's got his back now.
Oh, he got to his spot.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position. Full side control now.
All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Nurmagomedov ground and pound from half guard now. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Nurmagomedov.
Oh, nice.
Under 20 seconds now to go. Good work from the top here by Nurmagomedov. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Great job that round. I want you to keep doing exactly that. Change up your strikes. Your boxing looks great. Your kickboxing down low looks awesome. And that head kick, that's it.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fight.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Just work.
Nice transition.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Tsarukyan.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back to position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Tsarukyan's right back to the full mount here.
You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Tsarukyan is looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Nice shot there by the champ. Beautiful transition.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. All right, side control now. Tsarukyan is back in full mount. Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Final seconds here. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tsarukyan. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round.
Relax. Okay, that was perfect. Great control on the ground, but I need you to be more active after those submissions.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
guard. Now, not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come. Yeah, he's trying to get to the Darce here.
Oh, that Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
All right, a good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Oh, how about that reversal by him there?
Great submission defense on display tonight.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Tsarukyan. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Tsarukyan is looking to pass here, denied by the opponent. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
He did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
Khabib's looking to lock up an armbar here. Oh, it's getting deep now, DC.
Dude's got a fight in his hands now.
You need to work out his position.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes' obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Big combination here of ground and pound strikes. Nice work by Nurmagomedov. Oh, big shots from the top. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
Hey, stop.
All right, buddy, sit down. Take a deep breath. Listen, we're down on the scorecards right now. He's winning the stand-up battle. We need to look to put this on the ground. I want you to go out there.
All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. All right, so here we go with our next round. Certainly a seminal moment in that previous round as he rocked him and nearly got him out of there. We'll see who has the upper hand now here.
That was a huge moment for him in that round. He found his shot, rocked his opponent, couldn't get the finish, but he had to feel good walking back to the corner and now getting back off of the stool to start the next round. Right into a takedown.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Tsarukyan. Ground and pound the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Just touching him with the jab. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Whiffs on the elbows. Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again? He's got to be careful here.
Lands the grounded pound strike here. Oh, he's got his back. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. 1 minute to go in the fight. Khabib's right back to the full mount. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, well, as expected, nothing easy about it. The fight goes the full 25-minute distance. Could be looking at a split decision here, Daniel.
A very close fight. I mean, this is uncomfortable. I've sat there before walking to the middle of the octagon in a title fight as the champion, not knowing if I had done enough to win. This is a nervous feeling, but I believe the champ did just enough to keep the belt.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Arman Tsarukyan!
Well, it is as hard a title to hold down as there is in the UFC, but mission accomplished for the champion here tonight. Congratulations, he is still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. You know the challengers are going to keep on coming, but this man is still the hunted, at least right now, at 155 pounds.